Hi, I'm Casey Moore, and I'd like to thank you for visiting my site today. Now, before you start to think you landed on the wrong page, or if you're wondering why the random picture slideshow, let me just share a couple of points with you. One, I want you to realize that there's a real live person here who enjoys traveling and being with his family, probably much like you. And two, you have arrived at a place that truly can create for you a lifestyle that provides for you full control of your time and the cash to enjoy it. You arrived at my site because you were seeking more information about a certain network marketing business opportunity. If you're like me, you have a desire to find an honest and ethical way to make a decent income from home. I had my own wake-up call on the importance of having a proven system that works hard for me day and night. A few years ago, I retired from my 20-year career with a huge pharmaceutical company. Our son Jeff had finished up his master's degree at the University of Utah, and my wife of 43 years and I were suddenly free empty nesters. Our freedom was suddenly slammed into a brick wall, however, when the economy wiped out a huge chunk of our passive income. Fortunately for us, I am a pharmacist, and we are in high demand these days. Many folks are not so fortunate. Still, I soon found myself trading heavy amounts of my previously free time to sustain our interrupted cash flow. Our material needs were being met by our lifestyle of freedom, and control over our time had vanished. So I started searching for a change to get us back to where we once were. In my search, I found hundreds of programs and deals out there. I also discovered some features and considerations that many of them have in common with each other, things I'd like to share with you. It is my hope that you will gain some insights that will be of benefit to you and your family. I am not here to bash the program you are considering right now. However, I do feel that it is important that I compare for you some facts that steered me away from this same program you are now considering. My goal is to help you separate truth from hype so you can make the best decision before jumping into a deal that may have some value but may not work out as you would wish. You see, one of the most glaring problems in my mind is that the program you are now considering, and many, many other programs as well, is outrageously overpriced. This overpricing strategy is simply so that huge commissions can be paid out to a select few people. People who may happen to possess great sales skills or who happen to be given a great placement in the company. The remaining masses find themselves stuck with a relatively useless product. In my own search, I developed a strict rule. That is, if a product does not have enough true, proven marketability and value to be sold without any income opportunity attached to it, I don't want it. In other words, if it doesn't have the value by itself without the income opportunity attached to it, so that non-income seeking folks would still buy it, it flunks my test and is scratched off my list. As I said earlier, after the economy drove me back to the pharmacy life, I started my search for an honest and ethical way to work from home, a way that would pass all of my research tests. After studying hundreds of programs, I absolutely found the perfect fit. A globally sought-after standalone product that has been sold for more than 20 years without any business opportunity attached to it. Not to mention, this product is part of a multi-trillion-dollar industry. It didn't take long for me to realize that I had found the answer to our desire for a substantial and sustainable cash flow that is 90% automatic once a person gets it going. I also soon realized that I could really turn on the afterburners with this standalone product if it were to be blended with the awesome power of the Internet in its marketing. The real key to all this is that I have been able to team up with some of the most successful Internet marketers on the planet to create a system that turns people just like you and me into an online success. I am now part of a powerful mentoring system that can work for college students, blue-collar workers, white-collar workers, stay-at-home moms, and retired folks too. People of all backgrounds can soon establish a presence and succeed online. One of the things I like best about this is that it does not require chasing after people trying to sell them something. Thanks to strategies within the mentoring system, people actually come looking for us. To understand another vital key, you need to realize that I am 100% committed to helping you succeed with this program. I am known as a very, very dedicated and determined person. In fact, people who know me say that if I were ever to fall into the river nearby, they would have to look for me upstream. What this means to you is that you have someone on this end who will expend every energy to make our business work for you, and that we will all have a lot of fun along the way. I am committed to your success for 2 reasons. 1, the times that I have been through have left me with a sincere desire to help others. I really do get a rewarding feeling for doing so. And 2, when I show you how to make $1,000, I also make $1,000. When I show you how to make $5,000, I also make $5,000. So I have a financial incentive as well. We have the entire process broken down into baby step after baby step after baby step for you to take at your own individual pace. You can go as fast or as slow as you wish. Our mentoring program works even if you are such a beginner that you need help just turning on a computer. Whether you are seeking extra cash or a life-changing career move, our mentoring program works. The original member of our mentoring group, Kelly Williams, had absolutely no experience with the product and no experience with internet marketing. Yet inside of 4 short months, he had hit a 6-figure income. Within 9 months, he left his business of 10 years. Kelly and I now work side by side together in the mentoring process. You can learn all about the program and our system by simply filling in the form below. The information is free, but priceless. You owe it to yourself to find out now. I'll also send along some free gifts for you that will be a big help to you as you go forward. We all have a limited amount of time in which to live our lives. Here's your chance to maximize the control you have over your own time and your opportunity to dramatically increase the quality of it. Just enter your first name, your phone number if you wish, and your email address, then click Take Me to 4 Months to 6 Figures Details, and I'll see you on the next page.